In Soita, Daf Lamed Vav Amud Beis brings a pasuk from Yeshua. It says over there that Yeshua says to Bnei Yosef, by Dabru Bnei Yosef es Yeshua Lemor. Bnei Yosef first told Yeshua, Madua nasatali nachalo goyrel echad v'chevel echad v'ani amrov ad asher ad koi berchani Hashem. Why are you giving me, like everybody else, one section of Eretz Yisrael?
Who's saying?
Bnei Yosef. And Rashi brings that was Shevet Menashe, Bedavka, not Ephraim. It says we are such a big amount of people, a lot of people over here, and Hashem give me a big blessing. Berchani ad koi. So this Fipurushim ad koi, as you see, ad koi from the first time that they, how much they came out of Mitzrayim to now, they increased by minyan koi, 25,000 people or more already. So there were big population over there, and also they said the bracha what Hashem said to Avraham Avinu, Ko yeh zaracha niskayim bohem in the Bnei Ephraim. So meaning that they're asking for more real estate. They say you're giving me not enough. Vayemar elam Yeshua, im am rav ato, if you are allowed, you're very populated. Aleh lecha Ein H'ara, go to the forest. Uvereisa, not boroso, uvereisa, miloshan, chop off wood, l'chashom be'eretz aprizi v'arafo, I mean chop off all the wood from the forest, and then you're going to build yourself cities over there.
Well, first he gave him Shechem.
Going too much details now. Here's what so what he's telling them, that's the Gemara explains. It says the Gemara this. Omar Loem, Yeshua tells the Bnei Yosef, which is Shevet Menashe, L'chu v'achbiu atzchem b'yeorim. Besides that, Al Pi Pshat, go over there, chop the wood from the forest, and build yourself a city. There's more room over there for you. He says, Adarabah, you have to hide in the forest. Shelo tishlot bochem Ein H'ara. Because you populate, it's so big, it could be Ein H'ara. Shouldn't be Ein H'ara. Go hide in the forest. Nobody going to see you. You're going to be on your own over there. We're no Ein H'ara. Amrelei, they answered them, Bnei Yosef, the Shevet Menashe, Zara the Yosef lo sholta be'eno bisha. The descendants of Yosef, they don't have a problem with Ein H'ara. Dichsiv, ben poras Yosef, ben poras alle oyin. V'amar Ravo, al tikre alle oyin, ele oile oyin. I mean, they're above the eye of the Ein H'ara. They're above this. So we're not worried about Ein H'ara. You're telling me go over there and hide in the forest because it shouldn't be Ein H'ara. We don't get Ein H'ara. We are the descendant of Yosef, and he's above Ein H'ara. Rabbi Yossi Bar Chanina Omar Mehocher. Rabbi Yossi Bar Chanina says a different pasuk. All this brought in the Maseches Brachas also, this particular thing about Ein H'ara. V'yidgul roiv bekerev ha'oretz. It's a bracha.
A fish.
That Yaakov Avinu says, that's what Rashi says, Yakach birchon Yaakov lemenashe ve'Ephraim, v'yidgul orav bekerev ha'oretz, ma dogim shabayom mayim chasim aleihem, v'en Ein H'ara shaletes bohem. The fish in the water covering on them. There's no Ein H'ara, av zara shel Yosef, again, because they covered up, they're not visible, av zara shel Yosef, en Ein H'ara shaletes bohem. So that's what Bekitzer, according to the Pshat, he tells them go to the forest. There's more room over there. And according to the way the Gemara Derech Hadrush explains, he told them go to the forest. Shouldn't be Ein H'ara. Told them, no, we don't need to do the forest. We don't have Ein H'ara. And why? There's two reasons. So one, Dogim Shabayim en Ein H'ara shaletes bohem, the first one Ale Oin with the above the eye. The second one, they compare Dogim Shbayim. So the Gemara in Brachas, where it's brought originally in Daf Chof, the Gemara says over there, V'bay Sema Ayin Shalorotzto Lozun Masha'ena Shaloi and Ein H'ara Shaletes Bohem. Another reason the Gemara brings over there. Why Ein H'ara is not Shoylet Bazara Shal Yosef? Because Yosef HaTzadik, he didn't want to use his eyes to look something doesn't belong to him. And Rashi says, Shaloroto lehones, me'eshes adoinov. He didn't want to have anything to do with her, even just with the looking at her. And that's chus, he got the koyach, Ein H'ara, midah keneged midah. You watched your eyes not to look something that doesn't belong to you. As midah keneged midah, Ein H'ara and the shoyladvam. That's the Pirush Harishon, what they told him the first postuk, Zara do sholta ba'en the bishop. Then comes Rav Avo, says, I'm sorry, Rabbi Yosef bar Chanina, and he says a different reason. Vayid guloroi v'kerev oris. And Rashi says over there, Kach birchon Yaakov. And all the Meforshim ask, what's Rashi teaching us by saying Kach birchon Yaakov? There's many answers for it. So he says like this, the inyan of Dogim Shabayom, and that's also why he says Kach Yaakov birchon. Dogim Shabayom, there's another reason why Ein H'ara is not shoylet and Zara Shel Yosef. Because the Yom, the water, represents Torah. As Rabbi Akiva and the end of Maseches Brochas, when he was in a jail, and he was challenged about why he's learning Torah, spreading Torah, he brought this moshel that we are compared to the fish in the water. And one of the inyanim that we compare to fish, the same thing the fish knows. If I separate from the water, that's my oxygen. The water, it's my oxygen. The animals need air. I need water. If I separate from my water, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna be able to live without the water. And that's what the Zara Shel Yosef, meaning if Yosef represents the Golus, he was the king of the Golus. David HaMelech is king of Eretz Yisrael. Mashiach ben David coming from David HaMelech. Yosef, Noah Katzon Yosef says in Tehillim, he's the king of the Golus. He's our Rosh Hashiva in the Golus. Yosef HaTzadik. So he's telling you, if you want to survive the Golus, you don't want Ein H'ara, you want to over there be productive and multiply. You have to be. That's what according to Rabbi Yosef bar Chanina, you have to be like Dogim Shabayom. You have to connect to the Yom, to the Torah, like and knowing same thing. If a fish separates from the water, is going to die. I have to realize if I don't learn every day, I'm going to die. This is my oxygen. This is my chayus. So if you feel like this, it says you have the protection of the Torah to protect you against Ein H'ara. And that's what Rashi says. Kar birchon Yaakov is madgish. Kach birchon Yaakov it guloroiv. Compared to the Dogim Shabayom, because the middle of Yaakov, Avraham is Chesed, Yitzchak is Gevurah. The middle of the Torah. So that was the specialty of Yosef. Kach birchon Yaakov. He says, take my middle. Yaakov says, if you're going to connect to Torah and feel like you're Dogim Shabayom, if they're going to go away from the water, they're going to die. They need to live through the Torah. If you're going to feel the same thing, act the same thing, nothing going to hurt you. No Ein H'ara going to hurt you.